Alright, so we're waiting on Payback to find his F3 button.
Prepare to fight.
And there it is. Okay, so King of the Hill is about to get underway.
3, 2, 1.
And we're going to watch Payback. Payback getting an LG and a Mega Start. Hops over to the rocket launcher. TC sitting with red armor and plasma. We're going to see what these two do to fend for the crown. Payback botching, and RJ lost a bit of his armor there and hops up to replenish it. Grabs the yellow. And we have yet to see these players actually see each other. Here it is. They finally peek from bridge. TC spots Payback. Payback trying to line up an LG. And play will be from Mega here. TC popping out, being very strong, grabbing that Mega. That's going to keep TC alive. TC backs off away from that jump pad. Payback able to land the rails, getting first frag. TC getting a rough spawn here. Payback then go and replenish his railgun shots, and also, of course, try to deny the rail. Although on this map, you can't really deny rail. It's something really more for like T4, I guess. I guess you could deny rail if you know that your opponent's really good with it. And of course, considering the ping, that may be the one weapon that TC feels really comfortable with. And as we can see, TC actually has one he's trying to use it here. Not to a whole lot of effect. Payback still sitting at 150 with 41 armor. And Payback controlling that red armor. Has a nice sizable stack at the moment. But however, we're taking a look at TC. TC sitting at 83 health and 20 armor. Now down to 23. One more rail will do it. Really anything will do it. Just Payback spit on TC and take him down. Alright, 2-0. TC goes down. I think we're really seeing that ping come into play here. Payback looking for a Mega Spawn and grabs it. Just a hair early on his timing, but not too bad. And looks like Payback's going to try to cut off TC at the RL, and it does happen, although the LG is coming into good effect here. Switch up by Payback to the LG of his own, and is able to get the third frag on the board. And so we're seeing Payback has some decent control of the map right now, but not total control. TC is still able to get things like yellow armor, and in this case might be able to get the red armor. So hop over and no, TC's dropping down with nothing. Payback just puts him away. 4-0 is the current score. And TC baited by that Mega Health sitting there. Payback drops in, grabs it, and LG's TC down for a 9th frag. And of course, once Payback hits 10, my hope is that he will enable handicap. I'll go ahead and do my nightly spiel, my nightly plug for handicap, which is on King of the Hill. Since the potential to play opponents that may not match your skill is pretty high because it's open to the public. That we ask when you get a 10 frag lead, drop down the console, type in handicap 90, or maybe handicap 85, and what that'll do is that will lower your maximum health to 90. And then if you were to pick up the Mega Health at full health, then you'll have a total of 190. And it also makes an adjustment to the amount of damage that you output. So, you know, it's something that can be used to kind of make things a little bit more challenging if you find that you're just running over an opponent. So we're hoping that players will start to use that to make it a little bit more sport. We're now sitting at 11 frags to 0. TC getting a rail, but then is popped up by Payback's rocket. And we got Payback able to come with the jump pad and land a rail. We got to jump to the railgun.
Impressive.
And Payback really just using rails primarily here and finishing off with close quarter battles with lightning guns and not a whole lot of rocket tails. Seems like he's really favoring rockets as openers and things like that, and then switching up. Like there, we got to switch, you know, to the LG as he fades away through the doorway. Payback getting the 14th frag, having to fight for the armor and things like that. TC getting on the board, dropping in and killing Payback. 19-1. I don't think Payback saw it coming at all, but TC not sticking around to grab red armor as it was there. TC now trying to challenge. Payback going to use the plasma gun and not able to line it up though. And he's thinking that TC is weak. Let's go take a look. TC, oh wow, it's sitting at 4 health. And Payback is coming through, trying to land the plasma. Goes up the jump pad. TC looking for a rail. It can't get it to connect. And here comes Payback looking for MG. And just, oh wow, the play's going to be at red. But with that lightning gun chasing TC down, TC doesn't have a choice. Can't go for red. I might have tried to make a play for it, just to steal it, just to keep it out of Payback's hands there. TC going to go down in center at the Q. We've got about 15 seconds left to go. Payback has the win, but TC got a couple of frags, got the moral victory. And has Payback down to 30 health at the close of this thing. TC trying to stay alive 1 more second. Oh, look at that. Payback had TC lined up going for the 23rd, but not going to happen. Accuracy of 31%. Best weapon being the lightning gun for Payback. TC was sitting at 17% accuracy with the best weapon being the plasma gun. And definitely ping was a factor there, guys. We're looking at, you know, twice the ping. Bouye says wrong. Maybe I won't finish that King of the Hill that Bouye was in. No, I will. I will. Alright. Payback and Plague are ready to go. We're getting it live right here. And here we go. So your Bouye is saying it was Sparks and Plague. Excuse me. Alright. I know that we've seen Payback before then. So that's where I was going for. Alright, so the opening battle is going to be at Rocket Launcher. Payback dropping down with 26 health, trying to run away and grab a bit of health without dying to Plague. Both guys were knocked down to about 20 health and don't have jack diddly or shit. Plague is in a really rough position here. He's able to back off quickly, but a well-placed rocket by Payback would take him out. And Plague moving in to grab that raw armor, and we have a frag exchange. These guys just killed themselves. 1-1. Red armor, though, went to Plague, I believe, so he will have the timing of that item. And it looks like he's going to try to shut down Payback, whereas he was able to grab those items, and he has the mega health, and he's going to try to cut off Payback. Payback is sitting at the bottom of red without getting it. Oh my. And Plague picks it up. So it looks like Plague getting the much better spawn after that double splat. Score is currently 1-1. And Payback is going to have to work through the stack of Plague, sitting at 135 and 72, about to pick up the Mega. He does it at 125 to make the math easy. And Plague definitely has the upper hand here, although he has lost all his armor, and we have a rail exchange. Plague, though, thankfully, with a little bit more stack, is able to get the kill 2-1. But as we've seen, Payback has been able to pull Plague down within 1 shot of being killed here. And here it is, Plague not able to recover. He's sitting at 23 health. Payback, I think, should be a little aggressive here. He hears him, drops in, does get a tap here. Plague's now down to 29 health. And now down to 19 health, and the play is at Mega. Plague's going to try to deny it. He's got to back off. He's going to grab red. We're going to see a trade for red armor and a Mega health. Payback heading over to collect that yellow armor. Plague is not going to have much except for armor. And he does spot Payback. Cannot land the rail. He was looking for it, though. And Payback's going to go head over to red armor. Plague is going to try to drop in on him. And we should see Mega. Plague waits for it. There it is. He picks up a little bit late. That's alright. And he will stick around and get a buckshot kill. Plague pulling down Payback with 37 health to spare as he gets that third frag.